Hey everyone, welcome to Automate Karke Dekho. We are your go-to channel for learning how to simplify your daily tasks, be it in your professional or your personal life, using automation and marketing tech. So my name is Ashik, and if you're tired of juggling multiple tools or spending hours on repetitive tasks, you're in the right place. On this channel, we'll dive into everything from productivity hacks to powerful automations that will make your life easier and more efficient. So, if it sounds exciting to you, you can go ahead and click the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so you don't miss our weekly videos. So, in this video, we'll be going through something quite simple. It's known as a task and reminder system. So, basically, you make a task list and you're reminded every morning, say at 6 a.m. With the task list for the day. And you can have different reminder dates. So based on what the reminder date is, you get a summarized table as to what your tasks are. So here I've listed down a few tasks. So as you can see, there's the name of the task, there's any description or important notes that I need for the task. There's the reminder date as to when I want to be reminded regarding this task. This could be a deadline date or any kind of thing. And this is a simple formula that I have made in Notion. So, by the way, this framework that we use, this app that we're using, it's called Notion. Notion is a great tool, and it has the potential to replace your usage of Google Sheets and Google Docs. So it combines everything into one, and it's quite helpful. So Notion also allows you to connect things to make. You can also connect your Google Docs and Google Sheets to make. Okay, so you can do the same thing on Google Sheets as well. So basically, we have written a small formula for the checkbox. So here it's reminder date equals to today. I can just show it. So basically, the variable reminder date and two equal to signs. Okay, so we put two equal to signs so that it turns into a checkbox, and we write today. So basically, if reminder date is today, this will be checked, and this basically becomes the filter that we use in our automation to trigger the task. So whatever is checked for the day, you will get them in your task list. So now let's move on to make. So make, we will create a scenario. So now within make, you will the first thing that you add is the trigger. Okay, basically when does it happen? So here it's scheduled to happen every 15 minutes. So you can use various triggers. You can use webhooks. You can use the various trigger items that they have within make and the Notion API, I think. And here I would want Notion to search its database. Okay, so let's search for the database that we're looking for. Let's task and reminders. So this is the task and reminder, and the filter should be the reminder check, right? So the check box has to be uh, equals to, since this is a formula, we have to select the formula checkbox and not the general checkbox that comes here. It's empty, not empty. So what we select is within the formula checkbox equals, yeah. So and we click on true. So if it's true, it will you know get that data. So now from here we, so basically the task, it will just come as random text. So you want it to be organized. So to organize it, make provides a multiple amount of tools. Today we'll be going through the text aggregator and composing a string, and using these two tools to make a table out of any data, and place it again on an email. So here you're using a text aggregator, and basically this would be all the values that come in your table. Okay, so it's two halves of a table code. So just 1 second. So now we are getting into a little bit of HTML. So TR basically stands for the row, and TD is for the column. So we want the first thing to be the task name, and within this you'll see something known as plain text. It's always best to use the plain text from there, so that and the second column that we want is the text, the additional content, or the additional notes that we have for each task, and then we close the row bracket. So this is the general code for. So if you have more columns, you can add more TD tags basically. And then you can close the TR. So now we will compose a string. Okay, so now within compose a string, uh, we are basically coding the table. Okay, so say table. So here we are basically coding the table. So you can of course come up with a better style. I will just go with the simplest. So again, we are writing the row name. So these are the row headers. So in the previous one, we just entered the values, and these are the headers for details. Oh, sorry. So this will be the two headers that will come on the email. Okay, so after this, we'll be connecting it to an email, and I think. These are the headers of the table, and here you can see the text aggregator from the previous module, and you can add the text aggregator here. So basically, the complete code is this plus that. So what the text aggregator is doing is it is taking all the different tasks that you have for the day, everything that is checked. It's collecting all of it and sending it together. So that's the whole function of the text aggregator here. So it's getting text for all the things that it's searching, where the search is true, right? And now we have to just complete this table. So we close the table body tag and the table tag. So this is the general code for the entire table, and I hope this is clear as to how we are breaking the code so that we can keep adding as many rows as required, and you don't have any number of empty rows or stuff like that. So this is great for sending reports and stuff in an organizational scenario, so you can automate your reports. So that's quite cool always. So say we are sending an email here, and we add a recipient. So this is the email address I wanted to go to. The subject is today's, and I also want say the today's date on it. Okay, so it comes with the date, and the content that has to be is from the string. Be careful, don't take the aggregator. You want the string contents, so the entire table comes in. Okay, and you press OK. So now we can see that there are three tasks here. This is the email that we'll be using. Just open the inbox. So this is the email that we'll be using, and let's run it once. So this is let's save it as task list system, and basically now we are testing it. Okay, so this will send an email immediately. So if you want it to be automatically scheduled, say every day at morning 6 o'clock, say 6:39 a.m. You want all your tasks by 6:39. Let's run the automation once. And as you can see, you read the database and send the email, and you can see the email here. Okay. So this is your task name, and these are the task details. I have to buy potatoes, onions, and tomatoes. I have an appointment with the dentist at 5:30, and I need to discuss the new Coldplay concert with my friend Sam on a video call. Okay, so let's add the other two tasks to today and see if we get all five tasks. Okay, so now when you run it again, uh, you will see it is sent, and you'll see the task showing all the five tasks today. So this is a very simple system that will help you for numerous things. So you know, it's always difficult to always keep creating tables again and again, be it reports, be it anything else. Uh, so this table system can really sort your entire reporting for any company. So if you have any reports that requires repetitive data feeding, you can use a system like this. Okay, so I will show you how to make a report maybe in a later video, but I think that's it for today. And learn how to utilize the power of automation. I think it can help you improve your daily productivity in various ways, and you can also connect this with the WhatsApp. You know, you want a WhatsApp reminder, you can send a template WhatsApp message. Of course, you need to get your API registered for that. And you can basically connect make.com with Google Drive, Google Docs, your Facebook ads. It's the endless applications. So even to Stripe, because of even for your Instagram. So there are many applications within Make that you can do. So it's a good time to use the software. It's quite visual in nature, as you've seen, which is the one of the main things that separates it from apps like Zapier. So this definitely has the potential to achieve very powerful task, and with the click, without even the click of a button. So I think on a daily basis you can use this task list system. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comments, and thank you so much for listening, and please do subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, I will be shutting off this video now. Thank you so much, guys.